Yes. Yonni, obviously one of the most spotlighted Texas players lately, along with Lima, given his performance out of state and everything. And of course, as people have been, finding out, still a very solid threat within Texas himself. He was recently put on the power rankings. Skitz, I believe, was an honorable mention, if I'm not mistaken. And if not, he is definitely worthy of that because, boy, has he stepped up big time lately.
There's a lot of players who can definitely be an honorable mention. So,
yeah.
It
almost like we should have had a bigger PR, but that's only one man's opinion.
I will be passive-aggressive attack too. I believe we should have had more people on that PR. But anyway.
Because we got a lot of talented players, and you're watching two of them before we even get to winner's quarters, right? Like, Skitz and Yonni both have wins on hugely big. Skitz has a win on Mudace. Yonni has wins on DeBuzz, and he's showing off, that caliber of play right now. Those gold tools, which he got to quickly, being on Town and City, being able to mine with that axe and get things quick, he is definitely showing off what Steve is capable of when he gets the right tools in his hands.
Yeah, and he has a fraudulent lead right now. At a 128, I feel like a down tilt dash attack should be able to take it. Maybe to the help of the side blast zones as well. There's got the sour spot at the dash attack. That really sucks for him. But if he can finish this up and finish his play, this is looking like an even matchup.
Ooh, there was so much rage on Yonni that he couldn't get a big combo, but you can see even after he drops that, it only takes one panic swing option after you barely avoid that combo, right? That Yonni just needs one hit to do a bunch of damage. And again, the sour spot.
Man, he is not one of the favorites, apparently. Somebody's not like him. Sakurai is not a big fan of this Wario character, as my man is struggling to kill right now at 151%.
Yeah, and that's the tough thing for Wario, right, is that, yeah, he has a lot of really good setups into his kills, but if not, you're really just fishing for a lot of raw hits, and it can be easy to play around that win condition at times, especially when you're, a character that can keep people at arm's length like Steve can, but their one whiff move, that is exactly where Wario can land those stray hits, right?
Oh, man, the Taco Bell is churning in his stomach right now. he is bright yellow.
He is no longer hungry. He's ready to let loose.
Oh, he really is. The Chipotle special is coming for you.
And nothing doing tossing that bike up. That's interesting that Yonni built those blocks there on that platform that does actually stop.
Wow.
Oh my god.
He was about to get punished for that, but luckily that axe coming down saved him.
Wow, dude. Somehow, Steve's hitbox is still saving him. That time, though, that whiff is ill-advised. Skitz only going to get the throw, and with this much rage, not going to get a big combo off of it. But at this percent, all it takes is an up air to lead into a waft and kill.
Yeah, I actually like the use of the blocks there because he didn't want to give up the air dodge and was able to just get out of the scenario. That was really smart play from Yonni and might secure him a even harsher lead if he's able to get this kill here. Both characters are in drastically bad percents.
And that's the problem as Steve in this matchup, right, is that you're a pretty light character, all things considered. Wario doesn't need to hit you too much to get you to that waft kill percent, which Skitz is just not willing to let loose just yet. He hasn't had the opportunity, and again, that plays into what I'm saying about Yonni being in this place where...
Oh, I'm surprised no fart there. I'm surprised no fart there at all.
Yeah. Just, Yonni being able to play around the win condition, right? Steve has the ability to do that, but the forward air into the strong dash attack, while we were talking about waft, Skitz was thinking about the other setups, ones that he couldn't land in that first stock. That time, it was easy pickings for him.
Yeah, Skitz is working off a raw skill now, and now at the point, he can actually just cheese him. And I like the fact that Yonni's not giving up air dodges.
Ooh, wow.
That up throw.
I don't know if that was the best DI, considering that Town and City has the tall blast zones. That definitely could have been avoidable on Skit's part, I think, but Yonni dropping the combo with the gold roll in, yes!
Yeah, waiting for the air dodge and got the waft. Even if it was on the other side of the stage, still killed thanks to Town and City having that really close side blast zone.
And like I said, Steve being a lighter character, it is one of his downsides. He is not chunky, and therefore a combo like that waft doesn't need to rack up a ton of percent before he can actually get the kill, and Skitz expertly showing off how to play around a win condition. You know that you can use the win condition to beat your opponent, or you can understand that your opponent is going to try to not give you that win condition, and then you can pepper them here and there until all of a sudden you're playing a regular character again and they haven't been respecting your other tools.
I think that was a really smart play from Skitz in general, too. Because at that particular moment, being at 175, if you do use Waft there, you're going to have a super fraudulent lead. It's not going to be anything too big. So even for the next stock, it's not going to be a big tool that you can use to, like, you know, secure that huge lead. Since he just worked his way around it and actually got the legitimate kill there, that last stock, it was like, okay, you're going to get hit with this at some point. I know you are. I'm the best Wario in this damn state.
And that's why it's important to be able to use every tool that your character has, right? Be familiar with the entire toolkit. Yonni showing off what the tools can do with Steve here on Smashville. Right off the gate, it's 70%, and this is what we know him for. Oh my goodness.
Excellent use of the Smashville platform there, too.
Yeah, this is something that a lot of people are going to be experimenting with now that this is in our rule set. And boy, whether it's with or without the platform, Yonni is showing you what hard practice can do. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I feel like Skitz was being a little bit too aggressive there, and Yonni was just kind of stuffing him out back to back to back to back, and it was only that one back air that was able to close it out there. And at 42%, this is a Steve combo from just me having the lead.
SDI in or something like that from Skitz, unless that was missed execution on Yonni's part, it's really sort of a guarantee that with those cool tools,
you're not dead, are
no,
you?
he's not dead.
Okay.
Not even on Smashville. And Yonni was looking to at least make it the truth. This is why I love this stage, man. You have to be so situationally aware like Skitz is being right now.
Oh my God.
He understands that one stray hit can get it for him too.
I'm surprised none of these kills, especially being that close to the blast zone as well. My goodness.
It ain't what it used to be, but boy, is it still something to behold. 113. Yonni all of a sudden, you know, getting a little bit fancy with the Steve, right? And thinking, oh, maybe I can get this early stock, maybe I can play around this platform, but that's a place where this is a stage that I think Skitz can utilize very well as a Wario with all that aerial drift.
Oh, yes, he can. And, I mean, this is, of course, Yonni's counter pick, too, so he's definitely shown a maybe allowed just a tad bit around with this stage a bit.
Yeah, the potential to use that platform as a mining base, right? Staying up there, being able to react to your opponent, having to jump at, but you usually double jump for most characters as well to challenge you right off the ground. But speaking of being on the ground, Skitz is trying to sweep Yonni off his feet, does get sent off by that minecart, but with that waft, as we know, anything is possible.
Yeah, what a terrible trade for him. But at 93, 98%, I feel like this is, of course, in the same area that we saw last time, where he's going to take the stock legitimately, and then the next one, oh, man. I really got to let it go.
Yeah.
I really got to let it go on my last stock, brother.
Some call it legitimate, some call it honest. Yonni, like you're saying, I mean, he's just trying to get away. The minecart.
Double minecart in, excuse me?
Stop letting it hit you.
Oh, my God. Oh.
And this is the Steve factor. Get some diamonds, and all of a sudden, everything comes up diamonds for you. Because you know that if there's anything, Yonni has definitely practiced some Diamond Steve combos to maximize what he's getting out of this incredible tool he has. And
brother,
yes.
Woke up forward smash. He said peace was never an option.
I choose to fight.
He went straight violence. What? Who does that?
Yonni does.
Who's like, oh, I got footstooled? Oh, no, that's the end for you, bro. No, my dad died to footstooling. I'm swinging this sword at you. I can't believe he woke up with that. That's crazy.
I think it was a great position to do that in. I think we saw that a lot of times after Skitz had been, you know, hit or put into a disadvantage, especially in the air. He was utilizing that Wario aerial drift, and particularly just his good aerials in general, to try to fade towards Yonni as much as possible, not letting him get far away, because that's when Yonni, you know, builds up the resources. It makes it hard for Skitz to execute his game plans, and so knowing that Skitz wants to get back in that game, drifting towards him was certainly a possibility, and he just rear back a little bit and then smack him.
Yeah, I think also, of course, my memory might be failing me too. The bike was right next to him. And if the bike was right next to him, of course, extends the hitbox of that forward smash. So that was really good. That was really good awareness from me. It's just like it caught me off guard. I'm like, why would you just choose violence like that? Like, you know,
as one may say, he put the bike on the ledge just to forward smash on it.
I mean, it was good stuff from Yonni. You saw him a little bit earlier talking and laughing it up now. But the thing is, like, there's no laughing. You know, when somebody has to lose here, this is going to be game 3. I believe they went to FOD.
Yes, they went to Fountain of Dreams, and that's honestly, that's one of the things that I love about this community, right? Is that even though we're getting into this Game 3 between two of our region's best players trying to win at a pretty stacked Shockwave tonight, Yanni's running across with up tilts, and he's saying, oh, you want to go to Fountain of Dreams? All right, I'm laughing about that. This community in Dallas, man, just everybody loves each other in a way that you just don't find everywhere else. But there's no love to be had in the game. Like you said, McBenedict, this is about who is moving on in the bracket.
Yeah, and I'm not going to lie to you. I don't love the soundtrack. I wish somebody picked a better song here, especially with FLD. This song, Kirby has bangers on his track list, but enough about that. Getting to the matchup here, there is a little bit of a difference as far as percent, but not big lead here thus far.
Yeah, I mean, pretty closely matched, all things considered. Yonni with some decent tools. I believe he has Iron right now, putting the TNT on the platform, just as we see anywhere else. What do you do about that?
I mean, in that case, I actually take that up smash because the way he DI'd, never mind. You know what, cut off. I was about to say, you know, he's super smart, an incredible player, and Yonni was like, nah, bro, I'm the best player here.
Ooh, and Yonni trying to demonstrate some of the Steve tech, which has launched him to such heights, right? Getting resources is so important as Steve. And here on Fountain of Dreams, it is possible to mine on the side of the stage, but we can see that Skitz is not letting him get away with murder just like so. He's been very much right up in Yanni's grill and still trying to take this first stock.
Tries the smash out of shield, gets punished for it. Hard punish too. Great combo game. Looking for an air dodge there, not giving it to him. And decided to mine a little bit in between there. But that back air, not going to quite kill.
Wow, and here I thought that on Fountain of Dreams, you know, there's definitely a possibility, again, with Steve being so light, but it's Yanni's back air replying in kind, saying, I've also got the strength to almost kill you center stage. You better be careful.
You better be terrified. Oh, and finally a whipped up smash is able to lead to that back air. This is not impossible for Skitz.
No, I mean, again, Waft is now fully on the table. This is something that... look, if I'm at Thanksgiving, I'm saying get that away from me. But Skitz, that's a mainstay for him. That's his cranberry sauce.
Oh, man. His mom was cooking. It's churning up in his stomach right now. Like, what did you put in that milk? I'm lactose intolerant. What's going on here?
He's a big eater today and not able to get anything off of that FOD platform. He has to respect that landing game that Steve has, mixing up with the anvils, the minecart, and all of that. And that's why it's sometimes hard to combo into that Waft, but he's barely hanging on, staying out of range of these diamond tools. Anything from Yonni could kill at this point.
Yeah. Okay, building up the wall right there. I like it. And using the F smash to go through the blocks. Incredible stuff from Yonni.
That is definitely a classic Yonni thing where he baits you to get frustrated with those walls all game. And then when you try to attack him, he attacks you back. He is Heartburn himself. And Skitz is still yet to let go of his. Yonni knew he was going to go to the ledge. It's big damage.
Oh, the edge guard almost got the back air there. Okay, went for the Harvey with the forward smash, was not able to get it. I feel like you had this, maybe spend it, I'm not too sure. Skitz is in a dire area here. The more and more he holds it, the more and more percent gets added to him.
But it's all about whether or not you can find the confirm into it. Up smash. Fountain of Dreams has that taller ceiling. You're not going to find the kill so easily. Dash attack, I love the reaction there from Skitz. He's changed up his game plan to be a lot less fishing and a lot more keeping it close to Yonni, just reacting to what he's pulling out. But he's pulling more resources out of the ground.
He read the side B too and was not able to get the back air, but the forward smash, the punish, the aggressive. I know you want the stock. Here, nope, taking it from you. I'm a whole shield, block the up smash, and pat out. Smack you right in the bun. You're out of here, kid.
There's something on your shirt.
Jeez Louise. That was such a great exhibition from both those players. I cannot say it enough. I feel like Skitz is like, he's so close to just being on the rise. And I mean, like, he's good already. Like, he's fantastic already. He's so close to just going past that next level and then becoming the main Wario, not only of Texas, but like, you know, something maybe more in the future. I feel like it is in his favor.
Yeah.
But Yonni is just looking too good right now.
Yeah, Yonni is one of those people that, you know, coming out of quarantine, we said, okay, like, it looks like he's got potential, and now he's shown it. Of course, he had that incredible performance at Riptide and has, you know, gotten top 32 at a bunch of other tournaments as well. But Skitz is sort of in that area that Tilde was in, right? Is the first thing that comes to mind. Guys like him that a couple months ago were doing pretty well. And then we were like, okay, this guy's got potential, and now, you know, top 8ing at a big tournament. Skitz is that kind of guy that we might see that from in the future. But we got a lot of other good players here at Ultimate Shockwave tonight. We hope that you guys stay tuned because we're going to go to a quick break. Keep it locked on T-Lock because we got plenty of games ahead. Welcome, everybody.